I ran Team Rubicon for almost 12 years. I don't think I ever intended to run it for more than two. Even at the time in 2011, when I said, okay, I'm all in, I'm going to drop everything else. Like I thought I'm going to do this for 2 years and then pass it off to somebody else. And so coming into 2020, it was kind of my 10th year in the role. My plan was to transition out. Like that was the plan. I had my COO had been on board for 4 years and he was great. He was ready. And then we all know what happened in 2020. COVID hit, and my plan to kind of leave in Q1 or Q2 of that year completely went out the window because I knew like this is the biggest crisis the organization's ever faced, and I'm not going to leave them now. So I wanted to lead the organization through COVID, and by the end of 2020, though, it was clear that we were going to survive. The organization, in fact, like stepped up to the plate in remarkable ways during COVID. And my second daughter was born, and I realized the organization was going to be fine, but it was going to be forever changed after COVID. And I just felt like it was the right time with that change coming to have the next leader in place to lead the organization through it, because you're a little too close to home when you're the founder, and you may not be willing to make the tough choices that are necessary on the backside of an event like that. And I wanted to be an entrepreneur again. I turned to Art, my number two, and I said, Art, you got the con. We put a transition plan in place, and I stepped out, and it was great. And I think it's been great for the organization. They have thrived over the last 2 years without me, and I don't say that in any sort of self-deprecating way. I mean, they have not missed a beat, and it's been amazing.